Well, hello everybody. Welcome back to the channel. Got another stack of $100 bills here. A whole new stack. And hey, let's see if we can't find us some star notes here. And some fancy numbers, of course. So that'll be interesting. So right off the bat here, we got 40, 60, 40. Now I didn't even notice that when I was laying the stack out there. Yeah, that's kind of neat. Numbers. Cool. Now here we got, what do we got? A pair of fives. Not too much. Look at here. Ones, threes, and fours. Right in a row there. Very cool. Pair of fours right off the bat. Very, very nice. Well, how's everybody doing today? Things are going good for me. It's kind of a nice rainy spring day today, so I thought it'd be a good day to do this. So this is a good thing for me to do. Everybody's in a good mood, I think, so nice spring. So let's see what we got. Oh, look at all the eights here. I actually got 4 of them there, but 3 of them are in a row, so that is really nice. Pair of nines there. Let's see if I can get this thing straightened out here. So that's good. So I've talked about this before. About how sometimes YouTube will shadow ban you or won't allow you to do some kind of advertising or promote a video. So the other day, I had a video, a short, and you might have saw it. And I'm having a conversation about a conversation I had with a casino manager. And they won't let me promote that, and I don't know why yet. All I can think of is the word casino was used. I better watch it. They might take this video and not promote this one either. But it's amazing how that algorithms, you really gotta watch what you say. And get a pair of nines here. I've seen other people talk about that same issue about wanting to watch every little thing that they say. And oh yeah, 93, and I could see it. You get shadow banned, or they won't let you promote, and it's amazing. And it's just the craziest thing. Yeah, they are really, really wild about their, what they allow on YouTube. And of course, my conversation was. It was kind of a funny conversation I actually had. There's 3 ones there. I don't know how good you can see this, but that's kind of a neat little stamp they got on there. I don't know what it means. They're little ones. Now there's another little one right there, and there's another little one right there. Huh. This one's got a bunch of little ones. You can't hardly see them. But yeah, it's absolutely amazing. And now I'm afraid he might shadow ban this video because I said the C word. Pair of fives. Wouldn't that be something? Or you talk about some kind of gambling or any of that kind of stuff. So, oh, look at here. We have got us a star note. That one came out of the blue. And what do we got here? 2017 A. And I noticed that there's a little rip here. I don't know if you can see that on there or not. It's a little rip on there. It's kind of ripping the ribbon there a little bit. I gotta watch it. This thing might be... Yeah. So I'm going to check this out and see what kind of rareness factor we have on this guy. Obviously it's been folded. It's a little rough. Not a pristine one. So, very good. We got our 1% again. And getting very lucky with that at times. So, Just a reminder, now the last star note I found was not a rare one, so that was unfortunate, but that one went back into the system. It's like releasing fish, catch and release. So I released them back into the world out there, so that was a good thing. Um, yeah, it's yeah, I'd like to find that rare one. But if I keep going through these things, I'm bound to get one. And some of the smaller denominations, like that 20 I found, or got back and changed, was a really fairly rare one. So that was kind of nice. So I'm keeping that guy. And yeah, I'll have to find out more about this one. So, saying that, I want to do the old please subscribe. Please comment. Let me know what you're thinking, especially on that AI thing, which the shadow banning thing. What do you think of how YouTube does that? If you look at their rules and regulations, it's really, they cover a lot of stuff. I swear, I think the Pope could get shadow banned. So you really have to watch it. So anyway, let's continue on. And thank you for everybody subscribing, and I really appreciate that. See what else we can find here today. Yeah, looks good. We got 62, 72, 72. Now, it would have been cool if that. It would have been 82 on the end. Again, it doesn't mean anything, but just the cool factor. 1s and 9s there. Pair of 6s. Yeah, so that's very interesting, all that stuff. I've learned a lot since I started doing these YouTube videos. And it's been quite interesting. So, yeah, there we go. Pair of 3s, and we got the dreaded 6s right there again. Every single stack produces one of those guys, so there we go. And I got a pair of 4s here. It's almost like I find more of those than I find the star notes. So we got a pair of 4s and a pair of 9s here, so yeah. Yeah, like I said, please comment. There's a pair of 6s. Please comment and let me know what your thoughts are on some of that stuff. Some of the things I run into is just unbelievable. I could tell you another story that happened in my personal life that I just can't believe you would believe. Look at all the 5s here and a pair of deuces. And look at all these little stamps. I don't know if that one there is. He's really small. There's one up in the corner. Let's see if we got any in the back here. There's one down here. This one's got little stampies all over the darn place. And I still don't know what those things are all about. You ask people at the bank and they have no clue. So what are you going to do? So, pair of 3s, pair of 6s on there too. Well, actually, 3 3s and a pair of 6s. So, yeah. Yeah, I got some interesting, it'd be very interesting. I'm not going to bore you with the details on that one because you would probably just go, whew, unbelievably as well. But maybe when one day I'll let you know about that. Look at all the 4s. Yeah, it's what do they say? Real life is stranger than fiction. Sometimes it is. Pair of 3s. Yeah, what do we got here? Nothing much there. Same there. Not much there for us today. You got an 18 and an 18 and a pair of 6s on the end there, which is really nothing. Yeah, it's an interesting life, I'll tell you. Pair of sixes and pair of zeros. Now look at here, somebody stamped something over the original stamp on the bill there. So this one here's got nice sevens and fives there. I don't know what that says. It's really on there thick. I cannot read it. So pair of fives. Pair of fours. Threes on this guy. This one's got fives and ones. Getting down to the end, I'm hoping I can find another star note, but it's looking like pretty slim pickings here. Pair of sixes, pair of fours, pair of fives. And I think I'm down to the last pair of sixes. Last bill there. Holy cows. Give me this pile going here again. So we hit the 1% there. I like that. And that star note, I'm going to look him up. Although he's a little bit beat up, I wonder if they'll take it with that ribbon sticking out like that. So, very good. I appreciate everybody watching, and I look forward to having you watch the next video. Thank you so much.